Hey, buddy. Yeah. How's it going? I'm Rush. Hey. Hey. Come here. Oh, get a little closer. Oh, get a little closer. Oh, boy. Get a little. How about a little bit closer? Ooh, little closer. Ooh, look closer. Look closer. Ah!
Ladies and gentlemen, here is a top 10 list that I've been waiting to do for quite some time. Before we go, let me just turn down the music just a little bit. There we go.
And this list was an inspiration.
Yes, this list is inspired by a guy named Bilius with 3 L's. He did a list 7 months ago called the Top 10 Best Doom Monsters. Really good video. And I was just like, since I've been playing Doom for over 20 years, and Gary is a big fan of it, why not we do our favorite enemies list as well? So,
now, folks,
with 3 L's.
Now, folks, I don't mean to say this or get off topic, but you've all seen the videos in bad quality. I would love to redo those sometime with this camera, but I gotta try and find a way to get them back on this computer, on this big one, because they're all on that old laptop, so I can play them again.
Okay, got it.
But anyways, go ahead, Tob, share.
And by the way, we have 2 guests. We have,
And we goddamn right.
Yes, and we got Shadow Mac Pimp Daddy.
What?
So, in order to do our list, I will summon the character and present to you from this point forward. So, shall I begin, Mr. Garrison?
Yes, start off with your number 10.
Number 10, you'd probably know him as the Pinky or a Spectre if he's invisible. My number 10 is the Demon. These little creatures, they're like gorillas, they're like gorilla muscular sons of bitches, and they're basically up in close encounters. And you're probably thinking one by himself probably isn't that much threatening, and you'll know why.
Because you can kill him with a single blow.
However, they usually show up in a massive pairs. And that's what makes them even more dangerous, because if they trip, they get you in a corner, you are
dead.
And this is where the minigun comes into play. Good shit. And I do have invincibility on, so that nothing would happen. And another thing about the demon is that usually they kind of help you in monster fighting, because like I said, they don't fire projectiles, but other enemies do. So therefore,
shoot him in the butt.
Kill enemies.
Hit him in the butt.
Oh, I got something even better. Let me try this again. Yeah. Everybody knows and they love the rip and tear.
Oh!
So, and I like these creatures because they're kind of like a symbol. They've been since the first Doom game, and they can pulse the thread in large combos. My number 10 is the Demon. Yours, Gary.
My number 10. Alright, now folks, you may see these little fuckers as icons in music or anywhere, as these scary little fuckers as it is, and they look like they're devil skulls, or better known as the Lost Souls.
Oh, the Lost Souls. These suckers are a pain in the ass.
They are a pain in the ass, but here's the thing about the Lost Souls. Not only are they one of the easiest enemies you can kill, but once you grab one of those fuckers, they're actually really fun.
I say they're easy because they fly so fast.
But here's the thing, though.
Watch. Boom!
Here's the
now watch what happens.
I was gonna say.
I'll summon a zombie man and watch what he does to him. Burn, motherfucker, burn!
I was just gonna say, once you grab a little hold of those little fuckers, you can throw them at any enemy they want. You can set them on fire, and boom, boom, bada, boom. Can make your job a little bit easier killing your other enemies that you got.
This is where they come in a more big pain in the ass, because they'll be flying all over the place, and you try to keep one after another. Best weapon? The plasma rifle.
Yeah, so it makes it a little bit easier to shoot at them. But like I said, it's a lot of fun grabbing them and just throw them at your other opponents like a fucking football.
Even they're fighting against each other. Hey, break it up. There you go.
Alright, so Lord Souls is my number 10.
Number 9. These appeared in Doom 2, and they're similar to the Spider Mastermind. The Arachnotron. The Arachnotron are spider-like creatures that fires a plasma rifle, and the only way you could evade is by getting out of the way. These little fuckers.
Spider.
Here's the thing I tell you, take cover. That's the only way. Best weapon to use against him is something that will cancel his stun animation or powerful weapon, or better yet, chainsaw.
Boom, bitch!
Oh, and look up.
Hey!
Damn.
Brain.
I'll show them that one again. And they can come in groups.
Oh, that's bitch.
Or if you have 2 of these,
It makes your job a lot simpler.
they should their own medicine. And just for shits and giggles.
Shit.
Oh!
Damn!
Yeah.
Boing!
God damn.
He exploded like a little fucker.
That's my number 9. Arachnotron.
Alright, my number 9. My number 9 is your number 10. The Demons.
The demon.
Now, demons, they are one little scary little fuckers once you look at them. But here's the thing, though. They are kind of funny enemies once you look at them fighting with another enemy. Because if those little fuckers win, they eat the other enemies like absolute bosses, and disgusting as it is. Pretty fun enemies to kill as is, but they can be a bitch at some extent when they go invisible.
Alright, right in the ass crack. Ready? Right up the ass.
It exploded. So yeah, pretty much to keep it short and simple, since Romy discussed the demon as his number 10, pretty much those are my reasons why the demon is my number 9.
Alright, I want to show like a cool kill with the zombie. Oh, look, here we go, ready? Oh!
Oh my goodness.
Alright. My number 8. He's probably the most common character in the game, but in Brutal Doom, he has a cool new features. The Imp. The Imp, I guess you could say, is kind of like the grunt of the hell
Halo.
verse. And the Imp.
Hold on a second, Romy. You said the Imp's your number 8?
Yes.
That's my number 8 too.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Now, in Brutal Doom, he's a little bit faster. He can shoot fireballs faster. And if you get close to him, yeah, he'll do that move. He'll pounce on you.
And one thing I gotta say for my thoughts of the Imp is they're one of the most commonly known enemies in the game.
Yep, they are the most frequent.
And rightfully so. And let's have some fun with him. Oh my god.
Oh, that's fucking filthy. I love it.
Yes.
Oh,
Bitch, tits, pooping, fuck.
and they also do. Let's happens if you put an imp and a demon. Let's get them fighting. See what happens.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, let's see what happens with a demon and an imp fight.
Oh, okay, here we go. Now you pissed him off. Come on, get over here. There we go.
Oh, look at him fight. Oh.
Oh, the son of a bitch.
Hey, give
This is
another.
about as epic as the T-Rex in Indominus Rex.
Oh!
That uppercut, man.
Hey, give him another one to eat. He's probably hungry.
I I just killed him.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he uppercut
Okay.
him, dude. The uppercut of justice. God damn.
Yeah, he did. So pretty much, is that all we can say for our number 8?
My number 7. Gary, I already know he's gonna make a joke. Gary, what's something you always call me?
You're fat.
Yeah, name another character in this game that's fat.
The Mankey Boy.
The Mankey Boy.
That's pretty much the character if Romy was an ugly ass monster.
The Mankey Boy or Mankey Bus.
You wanna know the weird thing? That's my number 7 too.
Are you fucking serious?
I ain't shitting you, dude.
Oh my.
And folks, just
Oh
to
my
let
god, he really is fat.
and
Shit.
folks,
Mankey Boy. I call him the Mankey Boy. It's easier. He debuted.
oh,
Badass tiger.
by the way, I don't mean to say this right now, but folks, I did not plagiarize Romy's list.
Yeah.
Why?
Now,
Because
he's a little bit different. First of all, he's got multiple death animations.
Oh,
2,
no, why?
he's got 2 moves. 1, if you get way too close, he will shoot his flamethrower. If you're away, he'll shoot a fireball. And if you flip him off, you'll piss him off. And he gets way more aggressive.
And
Look, balls. Now watch out when you flip him off. Look at it, now he's even more pissed.
and plus, you wanna know the weirder thing? That looks like Romy if he's not only more ugly and fatter, but if he took more steroids.
Steroids.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Oh!
Wah, wah, wah.
Wawa.
Now, I don't know if I can do this on this type, but let me see. Okay, where did it go? Oh, okay, there. You see that right there? In Brutal Doom, you can saw off his arm, and it'll give you this. The flame cannon.
No.
And it has 2 functions, just like he does. Look. You can fire regular shots. Look, I'll pick... There, see, I can pick it up. Or, you get up close, you can use the flamethrower. Pretty sweet weapon.
Yeah.
Let me show you some other animations of the Mankey Boy. This is what happens when you blow him up. Look at you'll knock him back. One more.
And he goes flying all over the place.
Wah, wah.
Yeah.
That's what.
And I'll show you what the double barrel. He gets actually
You
knocked
want
out.
to know the weird thing? You know that sound that the Mankey Boy does, that wah wah? That's what Romy sounds like when he's constipated.
I was gonna say, it sounds like he's trying to clear the butter from his throat.
See, like, there's another animation. Can I saw his arm off here? Yeah, see, oh, wait, with this one I can't. Some animations, some death animations you can saw off some you can't. It's kind of weird. That's why I always use a rocket and just blow them up if I get that rocket. So yeah, number 7, the Mankey Boy. And I guess I have to deliver my number 6, Gary?
Yeah, let's do your number 6.
Number 6, okay. This is probably the most well-known enemy because he's frequently used in terms of like thumbnails or like desktop symbols, and you can see a lot of plushies and toys with him. My number 6 is the Cacodemon.
God damn it!
Let me guess.
Yep.
It's your number 6 too?
Well, at least number 10 and number 9 was a little different.
The Cacodemon. Now the Cacodemon was actually based off of another monster.
The Beholder, let me guess.
The Beholder, yes.
From D&D.
Yes, right. Look at that, Shane. Shane knows what he's talking
Dungeons and Dragons.
You damn right I know what I'm talking about.
about. And the demon in this game is a little bit more frightening, and I'll tell you why. Because in Brutal Doom, because if he gets close to you, he'll fucking eat you. There he is. Hey, look at that fucking shit-eating grin he's got. And just fire fireball. Look at see? He just wants to nibble. Now they usually come in packs as well. And they got a lot of death animations. Here's one of them. One of them is the chainsaw. Oh, they'll dodge quick too. Oh, split in half. If you use a double barrel up close.
Damn!
Oh, he's still alive. Oh, wait. If you use a minigun, just disintegrate that son of a bitch. Or if you use a shotgun,
Damn.
blow his top off. And if you use a plasma... Oh, actually, I want to show you the flying cannon. He just go... Oh, one more. Usually if you hit them, they go flying. Wow, is this guy invincible? Oh, look at him! Summon. This is another great way to kill him. Use... Oh, shit. Use the plasma shotgun. Get up close. Boom! Blow up that son of a bitch.
Damn,
And,
son.
or you got... This.
Open terror.
Hey, where you going?
Oh! Oh!
Oh, so filthy.
Oh, that's so delicious.
He rips his eye out. Oh, yeah, just like that.
Oh.
Oh, that's brutal.
You got to eat hamburger meat.
Gee, I wonder who's gonna clean all this mess up.
Well, I did put in the low graphics mode.
Billy Mays here with OxyClean!
Billy Mays here! Need OxyClean points!
But wait, there's more.
Oh wait, there's more. Buy a ShamWow!
I'll play ShamWow with the weed auger!
You know what? Now that this reminds me, this feels like I'm watching a National Geographic TV show where you're going over the top 10, like, kind of beasts, and then you shoot them in the end.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Shooting him anyways.
look at this poor fella. How's it going? Alright. Number 5.
Let's see.
He has a name. He's known as this mainly particular because he's pretty much the leftover enemies of hell, and he's put back together to be put on the battlefield to fight.
Let me guess, it's the Revenant.
It is the Revenant.
That's actually a little change there finally.
Oh, finally. Okay. Now, don't style the Capriel, the Revenant. The Revenant in Brutal Doom version 20B, he's fucking relentless.
The Revenant, a.k.a. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, he's way quicker, he's faster, and he shoots rockets. Yeah, you hear him? And look at this. He fires homing rockets at you.
They look like skulls too.
Oh, they're skeletons. They're tall, threatening skeletons that got put together to be put back into action. And, you know what I want to do? I'm going to summon some other enemies, because if they do monster infighting, the kills are fucking funny as shit. So here we go.
Put in a demon.
Right. I gotta get him to... I know I got... Oh, here we go. What? Oh, he's pissed.
Oh, shit!
Damn, dude.
Hold on. This is what I want to do. There. Now watch this. Look at this.
Whee! Damn!
Whoa! The best weapon to kill him, believe it or not, is the chainsaw. Get up and close, and then... you don't worry about the chainsaw. Look at his legs! Now look at that. You see it right there? You can pick that up and use the Revenant rockets. And I'll show you. Show it in action. Oh, laggy. There we go. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, that is incredible.
And let's show some of the Revenants, because he's got one of the best fatalities when you use it against him. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, that's not it. But he rips his spine out from the middle. Would you call him his spine?
It's a spine!
Watch this.
Oh. Wait, I'll try to do that again and say 4.
Oh. Well,
Yeah, like in Ghoul.
watch it. Boing. Boing. So, What is your number 5, Mr. Garrison?
My number 5. I'm gonna tell you right now, Romy, you mentioned this little fucker earlier, but you know what? Their deaths is quite significant, and they're actually one of those enemies that I had a blast killing when playing them, because the way that they die and everything is pretty creative, and I enjoy it. They're pretty much the fucking brains on legs. The spider demon.
The Arachnotron.
The Arachnotron, the spider demons.
Actually, the spider demons, we'll get to that in a little bit.
The Arachnotron is it.
Let's see what happens when he goes up against a few zombie men. Just for shits and giggles. Ready? Hold on. Uh-oh, he pissed them off now. Look at this. Look at it. He just liquefies with that plasma gun.
Damn. Shit.
The only way you can get out of line of sight, that's the only way you can... Come on, I'll rip it to you.
Oh, fuck!
This debuted, oh my goodness. This also debuted in Doom 2 as one of the newer enemies. That is the Arachnotron. So, now we're getting to the nitty gritty, right, Mr. Garrison?
Yeah, about at least 4th one now.
Number 4! Well, you saw the Arachnotron. Now you're going to meet its mother, the Spider Mastermind.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
shit.
That big sumbitch. And you know what I'm going to use? Watch this. I'm going to use a weapon that was added by Sergeant Mark IV in this game. The Hitler Buzzsaw.
It's a buzzsaw.
Yeah, look at this, Shane. Ready? This is a real weapon to use in World War II.
Yeah, I know. I told you about this one.
Yes, look at. And this thing, dude, it puts the minigun to shame. What's significant about Spider Mastermind? Well, he was the one that masterminded the invasion of the moon base in the first game, because he is the final boss in Chapter 3. But he does make an appearance on more than one occasion in Doom 2 and the rest of the Doom games. So, what makes him so significant? He's got a super explosive chain gun.
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay. There we go. See, look at it.
Damn.
Let's go have some fun. Oh, Jesus!
Oh, God! Yes, blew his head! Yes, blew his head off!
I blew his head.
I like an overripe tomato.
So there you have it. The number 4, the Mastermind. Your number 4, Mr. Garrison.
Alright, my number 4. These are the ugliest looking fuckers yet creepiest enemy in the whole game who can resurrect the enemies that you've already killed. And they are a bitch to kill, but they give you a good challenge. My number 4 is the Archviles.
Archvile. This is the worst enemy in the game.
That's my number 4.
You never know. He might be on my list. Yes, the Archvile. And guess what? You see all these bodies here? Here we go. He guess what? He's the 4th toughest enemy in the game in terms of hit points. Because he's got 700 hit points before he dies. He has a move that can kill you, that can take over half your health. And he's got a fire spell that can destroy you. He moves really fast. He's creepy as fuck. And he can resurrect enemies.
And that's
Now
how
watch. I'm gonna do this real quick. Okay, I turn off. Now watch this. Ready? Look at that. Oh, whoops. I went from 200 to 200 health into 158 and 158. And look at it. He's resurrecting enemies.
Jeez, man.
He is horrible.
And he's a motherfucker to kill.
And another thing that's worse about him is that, you know when you hit an enemy that you can cancel his animation when he's going to do a move? 70% of the time when you hit him while he's doing his flame spell, it doesn't cancel his move.
Oh, jeez.
See? Well, let's finish him up. Oh, yeah, look at he just summoned that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Look at this. No, watch this.
What a
So
bad.
there you have it. That's your number 4, Mr. Garrison.
Alright, I already said that was my number 4.
My number 3. He is the toughest, aside from the bosses, he is the toughest enemy in the game.
Oh, I know who that is. That's my number 3 as well.
The Baron of Hell.
Oh, that is not my number 3.
So, and what makes him so funny is you got to see how he kills the other enemies when there's friendly firing. It's the funniest fucking thing ever.
Oh, jeez.
The Baron of Hell.
This big monster sumbitch here. He's like a minotaur goat demon like, which in hell, that's kind of like what they resemble. Yeah, this big fucker here. And they are so powerful. I'll show you how powerful they are. Ready? Watch. Watch one of their... Okay, one fireball. Oh, fire one fireball. One fireball. Throw a fireball! Watch yourself. Watch yourself. There. See how much damage he did? Now watch him if you're up close. There. You see how much damage he does?
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Now, we're going to have some fun with him.
Are you sure?
Okay, you ready? Uh-oh. Look at this. Oh, he ripped his heart off. Oh, he threw it at the other dude.
He threw his body at that little fucker.
So usually he throws his body at you, but he threw it at the other dude. He's like, dude, I'm sick of your shit. Come on. No, I'm going to show that again. Okay, there we go. Now watch.
That's funny.
Okay, let's show what he does to an imp.
By the way, we're going in.
Imp.
By the way, we're gonna be 27 minutes soon.
We're getting done. Now, watch this.
Fuck!
Jeez, man.
Fucking truck, which is kind of funny, because that's kind of what it says in the instruction manual. And now it's demon.
Drunk as hell. No, I'm playing the game.
Uh-oh. Hold on a second. Oh, hold on.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh!
Fuck, man. Oh,
Yeah.
funny.
No, you want to see his fatality? This is pretty sweet. Oh, yeah.
Damn!
So that is my number 3, the Baron of Hell. Yours, Gary.
My number 3. You thought this guy was difficult? You ain't heard well, Romy knows, but you ain't seen shit yet. My number 3 is one of the biggest bosses in the whole game. Once you shoot him in the butt and flip him off, he gets pissed and he'll kill you in an instant. My number 3 is its father, the Cyber Demon.
That is my number 2.
Oh boy.
The Cyber Demon is a motherfucker. Oh!
Hit him in the butt, right in the butt.
Alright, watch this. Ready, guys? I'm gonna shoot him right in the fucking ass. Right in the ass.
Right in the butt.
Okay. Shh. Quiet.
That pissed him off.
And you know what's cool? And Brutal Doom, he shoots his rockets fast and he moves fast. And if you get close to him, watch what he does. He's got a stop move he can kill you with instantly. And let's see what happens when I piss him off.
Jesus, man.
Boom!
There you have it.
Alright.
The Demon. What is your number 2, Gary? Since that was also mine.
My number 2, this may be really ironic, but here's the thing though. He's one of the most commonly known iconic characters, and he's pretty much the most main aspect character you'll see in the game. But here's the thing, though. I have a blast playing and fighting this character because not only is this commonly known, but it's an iconic character. My number 2 is Shotgun Guy.
The Shotgun Guy!
Number 2 is Shotgun Guy. I know it seems ironic, but that's my number 2.
Nothing wrong with that.
Now watch. You watch his animation. Like, he'll cock the gun. Now look. He's reloading. Sucks for him.
Plus they're pretty...
fatalities with this guy.
Plus, they're a really easy opponent to fight against. Fuck! Oh!
I got his head. Look at this. I was trying to kick his head off.
Wait.
So, second guy is mostly known. Let's put some shotgun guys against a couple of zombie men. No, not cyber demons. Zombie, he would fucking destroy them.
Fuck!
Shit.
So, there you have it. The shotgun guy. Now, my number 1. Every time I hear the guy, I hear this enemy, every time I even know he has his presence known, I'm running. I'm hauling ass.
But
This guy is worst of the worst. This one is the Archvile.
Oh, jeez, this guy.
Dude, if you play Doom 1 and some of Doom 2, you can see his face on the side of, like, stones.
Yeah.
That's too much of a threat he poses. So yeah, he's already resurrecting enemies, and what's different about him, he's got horns in Brutal Doom.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, there, look at his face. Fucking creepy-ass skull face.
Creepy ass skull face.
Him, I thought. Hopefully, you can hear him when you like me. I think they're trying to kill him. Oh, yeah. I got the BFG and then shoot the fuck out of him because you don't want this guy around. He's got the highest hit points. He resurrects enemies. He summons a fight spell that takes half your health. Yeah, the only way you can dodge his move is by open area and he sees you and you're in his out of sight, you're fucked. So that is my hope. How's it going?
Oh. But anyways, my number 1! Out of all the enemies I played against, using a chainsaw is the most weapon I like to use playing against this guy. I faced over, I can't even say how many, but I killed at least 5 guys or so, you can say. And just one shot with a chainsaw. Dude, summon as many of these guys as you can. My number 1, I have a blast playing against them. They're powerful motherfuckers. My number 1 is the Baron of Hell.
Oh, here's the thing with the Baron of Hell. I don't know if you can use your chainsaw as well because in version 20 you can like stun lock him, and version 20B I'm not sure if you can do that. But yes, the Baron of Hell, the strongest regular aside from the boss, even though he is a boss in episode 1, he is the strongest enemy in the game. And if you
Stronger than the cyber demon?
well, aside from the bosses.
Throw him right in the butt.
Well, better yet. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna show you some death animations he has. No, wait, I want the minigun. Watch this. Oh! There's his upper body and his lower body is right there. The best way to kill the Baron of Hell, because believe it or not, I don't think one shot with the BFG kills him. Let's see, from point blank. Let's just see. Look at that! Motherfucker's still alive!
Look at that shit. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Oh, look at he got split in half. But yeah, that was a BFG shot. Best way to kill him, 2 plasma shotgun rounds. There's 1. 2.
And he burns up like a crisp.
And he's got 3 different types of moves. He fires an acid shot. He'll do a triple shot. And if you get close to him, you're fucked. Need I say more? You're fucked.
Yep.
You saw what he does to other enemies. Best way to do that is either dodge or if he fires, just wait, come on, throw one. Yep.
Come here, you motherfucker, come here.
And I'm gonna see if I can try to blow his head off with a shotgun. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh!
7 shotgun rounds.
And how many shots does it take with a double barrel? Point blank. It's 1, 2. I know I have invincibility, but for rifle solitary, ready? 4. This guy's a tough motherfucker.
You guys are tough motherfuckers.
So the best of hell. Also with the arch file, you can see his face on many stone walls, because that's how much of a significant impact he makes. He does have a little brother that was, to some extent, that was debuted in Doom 2 called the Hell Knight. He's pretty much like a pilot swap, except he's not as strong, and you can kill him easier. Like, watch. There's 1, 2 shots. So, but the Baron of Hell was the main one, because without the Hell Knight, there would be no Baron of Hell. So, Mr. Garrison!
Well, folks, like I said, this was, again, an inspiration to Bilius's video.
And one thing to say, anybody who plagiarizes other things, or you think Call of Duty is bad, I got one thing to say to you. Go fuck yourself!
Yeah, so, again, this was an inspiration video, and we give so much credit for his video a lot, as it is. And, folks...
Yeah, brother.
That's gonna have to do it for me. So, folks, thank you all for watching. Subscribe for more fun games, more stuff to come. And ciao for now. Go ahead, Romy, take us away.
Fuck yourself!